With Christmas right around the corner, we have received these solar-powered candy cane Christmas lights. These have been sent to me free of charge for this review, so I can show you all of the different features that these lights offer. So right now, as you can see, we're just getting these staked into the ground and getting them set up. And there is a certain way that you do need to put these in the stakes so that you don't damage any of the wire. These little thicker parts right here are the LED lights in the candy cane. So you want those pushed up into the candy cane. Then place it on the stake, and then on the stakes themselves there are little divots right here that the wire is going to go into so they don't get pinched. So it'll look something like that. One thing I would recommend while you are setting these up is to not put all of the stakes in all at once. You want to do it as you go, because you don't have as much room between each one as you think you do. So we made the mistake of putting all the stakes in first and then trying to put the candy canes on the stake, and we had to remove all of the stakes and just go one by one. And then for the solar portion of it, this is what your solar panel looks like. It is about 4 inches by 4 inches. So this is going to plug in just like this, and it will screw into place. And then they do also provide you with a stake for the solar panel as well, which is going to be located right here, and this is just going to sit on top. You would connect the solar panel, and then there's a knob right here so you can further adjust it to get the best sunlight. They do also offer mounting hardware for the solar panel as well, because you don't have to just stake these into the ground. You can put these on a railing, you can hang them from a tree, you can hang them from your eaves on your roof. However you decide to use it, like I said, you either have the stakes or you have the mounting hardware. On the back of your solar panel is where your power button is going to be, and you're going to know that it's on when that red LED light is on. Of course, the candy canes aren't going to turn on until it gets dark out, but you do want this powered on all the time in order for it to effectively charge from the sun. Right here as well, there is a gear button. That is so you can change the different light settings. So you have 8 different modes that you can choose from, which we will take a look at once it gets dark tonight. So to give you an idea of the size of these candy canes, in total it's going to be 23.5 inches, and that is with the stake underground as well. The stake is about 6.5 inches, so above ground you're going to have about 17 inches of the candy cane. As you see here, they are all connected with the wiring, which is what I was saying before. You do want to make sure that the stakes are placed in one by one instead of all at once. And then at the tip of each candy cane, there is a little snowflake that will light up as well. So once you get a full charge from the solar panel, they will last about 15 to 30 hours depending on how long it stays dark in your environment. Then the last thing about these candy cane lights before we take a look at them in the dark is there are different amounts that you can choose from. This is the 10 pack, you can get a 20 pack, or you can get a 6 pack, depending on how many you need for wherever you are going to place them. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and check these out in the dark. So that is what the candy canes look like in the dark. Really neat looking lights here. Like I said, there are 8 different light modes that you can choose from, and there are different packs that you can choose from as well. If you want less, you can get a 6 pack. If you want more, you can get a 20 pack. And like I mentioned before, this is the 10 pack. So if you are a Christmas decorator, this pack of solar powered LED candy cane Christmas lights are definitely a great add-on to light up your yard.